Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. We've got the Knight of Cups here. Remember, the very first thing I felt was like an aloneness. Like, oh, and here's another, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Another card that came through, see how she's way up high and kind of standing out by herself? The other card, the Hermit card, came out in pre-shuffle, and it was kind of the same thing, except he was way up high like that on a lighthouse. So there's some element of being above, rising above, looking down upon, looking at a bigger picture, maybe the need to look at maybe you're too close to the trees to see the forest type thing. And so there's an element of stepping away so you can see a clearer picture. But what I didn't like is I felt aloneness, and that kind of hurt my heart. So there's something going on here. But this Knight of Cups is, that's the element, that's the energy of somebody that comes and goes. And look, she's playing violin on a heart. So, I don't know, somebody playing games or whatever. This is a lotus. I mean, that's a beautiful energy. It's like, this does have an element of your softness, your sweetness coming through, even through pain. It's almost like a beautiful disaster type energy. Page of Cups is also here. It's like I feel like you maintain your composure and your just beautiful energy, but it may be getting hard right now. Maybe you need to lean on someone. Okay, that's just pre-shuffle. We're gonna move on. Look at that, the Lovers. And you guys know I hate when my camera doesn't. I go through so much. There you go. I go through so much to get these images to come through for you, and then when they don't, it's frustrating. Anyway, so there's the Lovers, Gemini energy. That's a beautiful energy. All right, so bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, and there's another bird. Interesting. Some of you maybe look for blue jay feathers or bluebirds. Might be significant. That might be a sign for you. Also feeling something with this jewelry. I don't know. It's like a kaleidoscope or something. It's just the decor, the image on that. Getting something else. The need to tell you that, remember, the things that trigger you or hurt you that someone else does are often an indication of where we're not giving ourselves enough love. Okay, those are often they're valuable in the sense, those things are valuable in the sense that they show us where we are lacking, probably giving ourselves attention or something like that. Now, also I'm getting that somebody feels very misunderstood. Okay, misunderstood. 444 on the clock when I said that. Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some things blocked. Interesting. It's like there's an element of trying. It's going at something blindly. Maybe there's a block that it's unknown. Okay, so Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands has an element of somebody wanting to come back or wanting to approach, reach out, but afraid of how they'll be, the response they'll get. Okay, recent past, the Devil. There we go. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Wow. Let me turn on one more light and see if that helps with focusing. Capricorn energy, the Devil could be an indication of obsession or overthinking or an addiction or something unhealthy. Oh, I'm so frustrated when they don't focus. Okay, we're going to have to move on. But I mean, some of you would rather me work on it getting focused, but some of you wouldn't. But me, I want it focused. There. The Devil. temptation. This is looking like temptation. In the recent past, there's been some temptation. We'll clarify. And you know what? I just changed my mind on the spread I want to do. So we'll keep those in the center. We're going to put you at the top, High Priestess, Pisces energy. Could be a lot of inquiry going on. I'm feeling 2s. We did have 4. But you may be watching too much tarot. Remember, you might need to take a break from tarot. Everybody needs to, get a break from it. Clear your, to reset your energy. Maybe a day or 2. And then when you watch tarot, these are like mesmerizing me. This spiral and this spiral. But when you do watch tarot, make sure you set an intention before you turn it on, and the intention to, have the correct video, the messages that you need to find you. There's that 4, 2 and 4s. I'm feeling 4 swords. Yeah, there it is, what I just said. There's a good, so she's got tarot cards and she's looking into the future, and then the next card is 4 swords. So that's kind of like taking a break, time out. Somebody get a speeding ticket? I don't know. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. Maybe just take it, take the foot off the gas for a little bit. Have some me time. Redirect your energy onto something else. We're going to get real detailed, so don't worry. I know this isn't that detailed yet. We got the Lovers card for the person on your mind, person or situation. The Lovers, a decision. There's a 6. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody may be wanting to return, and you may be a little unsure if you should allow it. Somebody's got money on their mind, or maybe somebody's choosing money and work, spending more time on money and work than love. Wow, look at this 6 of Cups. You definitely have a return. And that's what this whole series has been focused on, is a return, and it's coming through super strong. So right off the bat, what we have is there's an element of somebody that does want to return, but there's also a very strong element of you being, this is taking up too much of your energy, maybe over-consuming you. 8 of Cups. That is the element of walking away, leaving something difficult. Maybe you feel like you're kind of like being treated as a yo-yo. Yeah, it's hard to get over that somebody kind of somebody acted dismissive. Look at this. It's almost like they wouldn't see the 6. The cards are coming out exactly what, as I'm saying the things, the energies I'm picking up on. The 6 of Swords is about leaving something. It's about moving on. One of you did. And there's a lot of overthinking, which is what we were just talking about. There's too much emphasis on what went wrong. Okay, so there's a really strong need to redirect your focus and stop worrying about what you did wrong. If you did something obviously wrong, then yeah, you own it, you apologize for it. But I feel like you are overthinking what you did to cause this. And I can't say enough how beautiful and sweet and darling your energy is. And there's a feeling like maybe you feel misunderstood. Here's the Queen of Wands. Often thought of, for me, as a drama queen. Okay. Let's look at recent past. I asked that and got the Devil, so let's clarify the Devil. Buy the Devil card for Aquarius. 3 Cups. So it could be an addiction. Somebody could be drinking too much. Also, I hate to say it, but it's come through more than once. So just don't accept what resonates. Don't force something. But I'm also picking up on some toxic, like gossiping or type energy. Too many opinions, too much gossiping, not sure what to take because there's too much information. Okay, I think there is a need for a break from that. Whether that's friends, tell me more. But the drinking, the Three of Cups with the Devil card could indicate, self-medication, which causes depression, by the way. Okay, so that could be a factor. Tell me one more on the Devil card. I mean, they're linking, I guess you probably already know that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's making something unstable. So if somebody is drinking too much or self-medicating, it's making something unstable. There's some sort of addiction or overindulgence that is confusing things. There is an outside influence. Let's just say this. Let's just make it general. Because some of you, it's not drinking. There's an outside influence that is having a negative impact on this. It's affecting your mindset, their mindset. So it could be friends, it could be gossip, it could be too much tarot, it could be something in over abundant. What's the word? Overdone. Something in excess. Something in excess. Okay, that first of all needs to be balanced out. Here's the Justice card. Libra energy. Whatever this third, and I want to say third party. This third party doesn't have to be a person. It could be a friendship group. It could be gossip. It could be an addiction. It could be an obsession. Something outside this is complicating it and probably needs to be limited or cut out to balance things out. So that's, first of all, that's a very strong message. Okay, let's see. Why do we have what's blocked? Happiness, children, growth. Yeah, here we have the Hangman again. There could be an apology trying to come through, and it could be blocked. But we've got the Sun card. Here's friendships, happiness. I'm telling you, there's some outside influence. For some of you, it is friends or people that's messing with someone's mind or their, mindset. So somebody really needs to take a step back, take a break from it. Maybe it's tarot. I don't know. Take a break from whatever that is. You guys should know, and clear your head. Remember the very beginning, we had that vibe of being up above, being able to see things from a different perspective. This is confirming all that. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. That's working together. I am filming. Okay, now Aquarius, this could be affecting, these two cards feel similar to me. Whatever this is, it could be affecting your pentacles. So, like Queen of Swords, I want to say Queen of Swords. So she can compartmentalize things. And that's a really good coping mechanism strategy. So, like, your love life is upsetting you. You have all these different pillars to have a strong foundation. You've got health, you have career, finance, you have friendships, you have love, you have hobbies. So you need to have all these pillars strong so that if they all hold up your foundation. If your foundation is being held up by one pillar and it gets weak, you're going to come undone. You're going to fall apart, right? But if you have a community, needs to be a strong pillar. So people outside of the relationship that aren't involved, right? But make sure you feed all these pillars to keep your foundation strong. And then the other thing is, oh, hold on. When one of these pillars is struggling, there's something that came through in a reading I'll never forget was the ability to compartmentalize. And it means that you've got something that's bothering you and you just put it off to the side. You're like, I know that's going to be there when I have time. It's going to be there for me to pick, go back to it and think about later. But I'm going to put it aside. I'm not abandoning it. It's still going to be there when I get done at work or when I get done with my friends or after I work out or whatever. Okay, so there's a need to not let what's ever struggling in your life overpower and overthink and affect the passion and the taking action that you need to do in other areas, okay? So I wanted to see what this is. So there's something going on here with a mother, Queen of Pentacles, somebody, you know, very resourceful. She has a little bit of, she's got a wealthy feel. She's got a little bit of a stern, like, maybe like a high and mighty, a little bit like, I don't know if it's judgmental or if it's kind of the looking down on. So that could be a factor here. Let me clarify that. What's the deal with this Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles is wealth, independence, blessings. Oh my gosh, you guys saw me put it back. So there is somebody out there, is an outsider causing so probably a fire sign or earth sign, some outsider causing drama here. Hate that. Purposely, I think, with the drama, with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, trying to leave someone else be. It might kind of be like you have to do it my way, or somebody that looks down on someone else. Five of Pentacles is feeling abandoned. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. That's a stable new beginning. Again, it's got a little bit of an apology feel, but you may need to step away. Look at that, right when I said step away. I think you need to step away from this for a little bit. Wheel of Fortune, again, twice. Focus on your work, on your other things. What's going to happen? So we know this person's going to come back. There's going to be a decision. What you cannot see is a decision being made. We're going to clarify these. Tarot's advice, I didn't tell you guys this, but it is I'm looking at the spread in different ways, okay? This is your person, this is you. You can reverse them, but I'm also doing it in a 9-card spread, which has different meanings in the placements. This is the outcome, this is the Tarot's advice, and this is what you cannot see. So the Ten of Pentacles is wealth. It's I'm also feeling Ten of Cups, but this is more wealth and material, which it does encompass love, but it's everything. And then there's a decision here. So what you cannot see is there's a decision being made. Tarot's advice, focus on your pentacles. Outcome is this person's going to return. Somebody's going to return. You could have someone new too. That's not what I'm predominantly feeling. I'm getting like Ten of Cups. Oh wow, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, just work us on your pentacles for right now. Nine of Pentacles, be okay on your own. Work on your stuff that you can do for yourself. Balance yourself out. Get secure. Ten of Cups. I just said that, I think. Ten of Cups. You're going to have a happy outcome, but you're not through it yet. Yeah, there's a need to leave it. Yeah, just kind of try to avoid the whole thing for now. I'm not totally satisfied with that, though. Tell me about the Lover's card. Somebody's going to make a decision. Six of Pentacles is generosity. Where to put their energy. I think toxic energies need to be cut out. I think they're causing too much trouble. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. We'll do the pendulum, too. We'll get an oracle for advice. Eight of Pentacles, focused attention. Somebody's going to make a decision to come back in, but I feel like you're being misunderstood. I feel like you're holding your sweetness. You got to have your boundaries, but you are just have this amazing, beautiful light, beautiful energy, and somebody for some reason isn't seeing it. But I think that is being, influenced by an outsider, an outside influence, whether it be like an alcohol or a person. Definitely have a female energy here, like a wife, mother. We have a strong element here for money. It looks like you're going to have great fortune. Here's the Two of Cups. I think you're going to have it all. You're going to have money and love. But this is saying don't sacrifice your finances and your projects or whatever you're working on, your financial independence, because you're in turmoil over something else. This something else will come in, but your main focus right now needs to be your pentacles. Well, you got the Lover's card twice. Tell me, I want one more on the Lover's card. And then we're going to get an oracle, and we'll ask a yes-no question with the pendulum. All right, you guys probably saw that. I just put that back. Communication coming in fast. Oh my gosh, yeah, look, and I kind of avoided this one. I saw it, but I didn't pull it because I don't like to jump to twin flame, but this is twin flame energy. Somebody is going to figure out what they want. You're going to get unexpected communication, I believe. Let me pull an oracle. And you guys, let's do the yes, no. So ask, pause the video if you need to, but ask, you can ask a yes, no question. You don't want to, you can't change it after I let go, okay? So, and then we'll do an oracle while that's bouncing around. Perseverance, I just saw with the oracle. It's making a noise. Never done that. Okay, your answer is yes. Let's pull an oracle. You guys, please subscribe and hit like. It will help me in the channel so much. Like so much. Like you don't even know. I mean, like I don't even think you guys get it. Please subscribe if you haven't. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, yeah, I feel like there's some hidden truths. There's something underlying that's damaging or hurting this. But remember, what came through for you was big time authenticity. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. You got to focus on your other stuff. This is going to happen. This love thing, they're going to come back. I don't know if you're going to want them. I mean, you're going to be successful, but you need to definitely, you want to be independently, financially independent. That's something that's hurting right now, I believe. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You're going to hear from this person. It's going to come in faster than expected. I feel like pulling one of these. Anyway. I don't know. I don't want to let you guys go. Ask us for help. This is an angel's message from Spirit. Ask us for help and be open to receive. Oh, I love my, looks like 3 E's there. E's. I'm going to pull another angel message here from a different deck that I love. Also, let's manifest in the comments together, okay? You deserve better. You deserve better than whatever this treatment is. Also just saw 888. If somebody just asked if your project is going to be successful, the answer is yes. If you take the action. Okay, things of value. Okay, missing you. Things of value cost more. Things that come easy aren't as valued. You're going to hold your value. You're not going to pursue. I mean, you got to do what you want, but the major energy here is to redirect your focus. And, if we're chasing somebody that's not treating us well, it just kind of, I think it lowers our value, right? You're too busy making money and doing other good things. I feel this card too. Oh, I love my body. You guys maybe get back to looking good, smelling good if you're struggling with that. Get your body moving in the morning. Do morning sun. Make sure you guys get morning sun. Sun on your face. Also, I'm doing this, a couple things I'm doing. One, let's manifest in the comments. We can do a group manifestation. If you guys hit like, say like, I affirm, because you got a big possibility for money here. Okay? Big money. We had a lot of that. But if we can manifest, I'll start the comments off with a manifestation. And then if you guys add your own, or you just say, I affirm and thumbs up, we can, you know, build, and then it's just energy. The video cycles all over the world, so it just keeps going, keeps going. So put your energy in there by thought, you know, commenting or writing your own manifestation, or at least acknowledging the one that I set for you. The other thing I'm doing that I love, love, love. Okay, one, morning sun. Make sure you get sun in your on your face in the morning if you can, not with sunglasses, because there's, you know, there's something behind your eyes. And the only way to it is through your eyes. And the sun will stimulate your hormones, okay? There's glands, just look it up if you want to, but morning sun. Get your body moving in the morning. Get morning sun. It's going to help you feel better, happier. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, it's going to make you grow and flourish and bloom. You're going to feel different. It's life-changing. It's the best drug on the planet. It's natural. It's sunlight. So I also love evening sun, when the sun is low, a low, you know, solar angle. So not when it's above. Yes, midday sun is good too, vitamin D. But morning sun is a great way to start your day, get your day going. It's a feel good. It's a feel good chemical. Okay, it gets those chemicals moving. Your hormones stimulated. Evening sun, I like that because the red light in the evening sun is powerful for you. Also try not to get any bright lights in your eyes after 10, 11 o'clock, especially 11 o'clock. Light, overhead light, confuses us into thinking it's still, you know, daytime. So at night, what I'm doing is lamps. I'm doing side lighting and lamps, and I try to limit my bright lights like TV and that kind of stimulation. So I'm just giving you guys little extra tips. The other thing I love that I'm doing, and I love this. Okay, so you guys probably heard the glow technique. I'm doing a glow technique where the people that I think about, my loved ones or anyone I think about, I'm trying to just take a moment, give space to visualize them in a glowing, just surrounded by love and light. Happy, abundant, blessed, healthy. Okay, so that's the glow technique. I'm kind of going over all the things. At the end of every video, of every round, I'm sharing one of these things. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all of them at once. And the other one is everywhere I go, whether it's just downstairs, I'm going to try and make everywhere I go and pass, try to leave it a little better than I found it. So whether it's walking through my kitchen and putting a dish away or something like that, whether it's getting gas and I open a door for someone or I give a compliment, everywhere I go, I'm trying to just make the world a better place. And it's like, if we all did that, wouldn't that be so amazing? But anyway, this says, I create peacefulness in my mind and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I open new doors. Funny, I just said open a door for someone. Wow. Tarot blows my mind. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Please say hi in the comments, you guys. Please subscribe. It will really help me through a really kind of difficult time. Get the channel going again, get it boosted. But let's do a group manifestation in the comments. And I love you guys so much. Okay, so you've got a return coming, I think, but your focus needs to be, so you're not this is taking too much of your mind space. So focus on the other stuff and this will come around. You're going to get this unexpected, but you got money and love coming. I love you so much. Bye, Aquarius.